No one wants to waste money, no one wants to waste food, and no one wants to get sick because they've eaten something that's gone bad. But the dates on our foods can be kind of confusing, so that's why this new change could make a big difference. So I'm sure at least once in your life you've been looking at something in your fridge or in your pantry and you checked the date and you weren't really sure what it meant, because there's a lot of different terminology flying around. There's best by, sells by, expiration dates, used by, all of these different terms that we see on our food packaging. And the question we always ask ourselves is this food unsafe to eat, or is it just not at its best quality anymore? And all this confusion means that perfectly good food gets thrown in the trash along with the money you spent on it. So in an effort to deal with this, the Food Marketing Institute and the Grocery Manufacturers Association are coming together, and they are putting forth some standardized terms that companies can use so we don't have a million different things floating around and consumers can have a better understanding of what these words actually mean. So they're encouraging companies to bring it down to just two terms. The first is best if used by, and this one is all about quality. So this is for foods that aren't going to make you sick after the date, but they might not be at their peak. So the flavors might not be exactly right anymore. Maybe the texture is going to be a little off, but it's not dangerous. The second term is used by, and this is a true expiration date. So this is saying, if you don't eat this food by this date, then you should throw it out because it could be dangerous. And they're encouraging companies to adopt this terminology as soon as possible, but they're really hoping that people will be on board by July 2018. With that said, this is voluntary, so it's not like a new law that's coming out. It's just the industry coming together and trying to figure things out on their own. And overall, I think this is a good thing because, we don't want to be wasting money and wasting food, but I am interested to see how many companies will jump on board. Walmart has said that they're on board with this thing, so they're a big player, obviously, so maybe that will have an effect on how well this thing does. But it's kind of something we're just going to have to look at and see what happens. Also, apparently, some states have laws around terminology, and those terms are different than these terms, and every state is different, so it's still a little more complicated, but I do think overall it's a really good idea. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about this idea, and have you ever been confused by the dates on food packaging? If you liked this video, then make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and if you happen to be new here and you want more healthy eating tips and nutrition info and healthy recipes, then make sure that you subscribe, because eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you're loving the free info here, but you're finding that you need something more personalized, don't forget that I do offer one-on-one nutrition coaching and counseling. So if you're interested in working with me, just let me know and we can get that set up for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.